Welcome! In this video, we are going to look at problem 6 from chapter 24 of College Physics 2E by OpenStax. In this problem, they are telling us two microwave frequencies are authorized for use in microwave ovens. We've got 900 megahertz and 2560 megahertz, and we need to calculate the wavelength. Then we need to tell which frequency would produce smaller hot spots in food due to interference effects. Okay, let's start with what we know. They are microwaves, and so they're electromagnetic waves, and so they will travel at the speed of light. And then, so we'll just put C, and then let's say frequency 1 is 900 megahertz and frequency 2 is 2560 megahertz. And then we need to find lambda 1 and lambda 2. So both of those wavelengths. Okay. All right. So C is lambda F for an electromagnetic wave. And so wavelength lambda is the speed of light c divided by the frequency. So lambda 1 will be 3 times 10 to the 8 meters per second divided by the frequency. Okay, we've got 900 megahertz. So I'm going to replace the capital M with a times 10 to the 6, and that makes it hertz. I did the calculation and got 0.333. Okay, so we've got meters. And in the numerator, we've got 1 over seconds. In the denominator, we've got hertz, which is 1 over seconds. And so we're just left with meters. Okay, lambda 2 is the speed of light 3 times 10 to the 8 meters per second divided by its wavelength, 2560. We will replace the mega with a times 10 to the 6 hertz. Lambda 2 is 0.117 meters. Okay, now the smaller hotspots. Okay, this is, we have to go to chapter 27 for this. So we can say from chapter 27. Okay, in chapter 27, you can find that a shorter wavelength will have a smaller width for the central maximum. So let's just write that down. Shorter lambda has a smaller width for the central maximum. The central maximum is caused by the interference they are constructively adding to make a bigger bright spot. And so for us, we can say a shorter wavelength will make a smaller hotspot for the microwave. So a shorter lambda makes a smaller hotspot. Okay, and so the 2560 megahertz oven has a smaller wavelength, so it makes the smaller hotspot. So we'll add makes the smaller hotspot in the food. Okay, I hope you found that helpful. Let me know in the comments section if you have any questions or other problems you'd like to see me solve. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.